What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Impact Gaming Center. We are live and in living color here at Impact. We've got Grant and Will. Let me update this. But yes, thank you all so much for joining us. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that. We are having some technical issues. We're back, though. Thank you all so much for joining us. Les Alex here for Impact Gaming Center. We have 27 players for our Modern 1K RCQ. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here today. Got 5 rounds and Swiss, so we are pretty good. We got a pretty decent amount of games here. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to hit up. It's right here. I was addressing some issues we were having on the technical side, but I'm here and we are ready to rock and roll now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching on Twitch. Make sure to follow. You need to explain what's happening. I need what's happening to be explained to me sometimes. So, alrighty. Exile Frog, make 2 Scions. We're going to Archmage's Charm that. Counter it. It will go to the bin. And Frog going to get in for 3. Down to 15 goes Grant. I am here. All right, back to Grant. Will gonna fetch down to 15. 15 all. Going to grab a Surveil land. And I'm going to put that one in the bin. And we'll take his turn. Play an island. And Frog going to get in there for 3. No blocks. Down to 12. And here's a Murktide, big old Murktide. Grant going to scoop him up. That's going to be it for game number 1 here in round number 1. Will going to take it. And that will be it for game number 1. Grant actually just saying, I'm officially off this deck. Not how you want to start your tournament here at 1K RCQ. But yeah, thank you all so much. Again, my name's Les Alex. We are coming to you live from Impact Gaming Center in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. If you're in the area, we've got 2 pre-releases today, Duskmorn. So if you're in the area watching live, come on up. We'd love to have you. Other than that, though, we have Magic the Gathering events happening all the time. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering TCG and other tabletop gaming needs, as well as a list of our weekly events. We do have the schedule up, but I have some deck lists as this is an RCQ. So let's take a look and see what both these competitors might be bringing in for the sideboard games. First up, we have Grant, again playing some red-green Breach. We've got 3 Thought-Knot Seers, 3 Causal X Returns, 3 Trinispheres, 2 Stone Brains, and 4 World Breakers. I think I like Trinisphere in this matchup, and probably Thought-Knot Seer as well. Over to the Frogman himself, Will Pagan. We've got Subtlety as a 2 of, Stern Scolding as a 2 of, 2 Surgicals, 1 Force of Negation, 1 Toxic Deluge, 2 Break the Ice. Those are probably definitely coming in. 3 Consigned Memory. Those are probably coming in. 1 Go for the Throat. And 1 Meat Hook Massacre. The original Meat Hook Massacre. Not Meat Hook Massacre 2. Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, Meat Hook Massacre. Yeah, I like Break the Ice and Consigned Memory. Yeah, I think that's about what I would bring in. But as these players start to sideboard, see if we can't see anything here. Let me correct these life totals, and we will get back down to the action. Hopefully these players do re-up. Talking about Azorius control right now. Alrighty, here we go. Shuffling up, ready to start game number 2 of round number 1 in this 5-round. We got top 8 as well, so technically 8 rounds of Swiss. So if you're watching live, strap in. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, looks like Grant is going to take a mulligan. Piers will keep. Looks like our face cams are a little behind. Been on a bit of a delay here. Doesn't affect things too much, but got a 1 ring. Grant says keep, trying to decide on what to pitch back. All right. Pre-game effects. Devour Destiny is going to look at the top. Basically gets to scry here. That on top and exile the rest of these. And yeah, I'm sorry about the audio issues we were just experiencing. We just got a new mic for the players. And I don't know, it's a good mic. It's a Rode mic. It's a professional level mic, but yeah, it was real scratchy there for a moment. So, Temple back to Will. Polluted Delta, pass back to Grant. Will, I believe in this matchup, is typically going to have to be the control deck. Here is a Talisman. Spell Stare. Gonna take down that 2-drop. Gonna fetch with the Delta. Down to 19 goes Will. Yeah, this audio, this mic is like super good as long as it's not scratchy. Undercity Sewers, though, we're going to get a Surveil here for Will. Going to keep on top, going to move to his draw step. It was a Harbinger of the Season. This is going to be pretty darn backbreaking for Grant if Will deploys it. Obviously, all of Grant's lands are non-basics at this point. But Will would not have black mana for the time being, I don't think. Does he even have a third land? He does. Takes 3 and then plays Harbinger. Harbinger good, says Grant. But you can tell by Grant's demeanor here that not loving the fact that that Harbinger was able to resolve. Yep, so Grant had his turn, pass back already. Have fun. Grant says my deck is a dumpster fire. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yeah, this is pretty academic at this point. One ring, throws it straight in the bin because he knows it's getting counterspelled. Down 12 goes Grant. One ring straight to the bin again. Does Will actually have it? He does. A Force of Negation, gets to hard cast it. It's exiled. Gonna bash in for 2, down to 10. Will is drawing all in, so if Grant can run him out of counter spells, he might be cooking here, but we'll see. Oof, just go ahead for Grant. Back to Will. Yeah, Will can't play that frog because he doesn't have black mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 mana for Grant. Down to 6 goes Grant. 7 lands. Back to you, Will. Another frog drawn. Down to 4. Back to Grant. All his dust. Counter spell. Gosh. Swing 2. Down to 2 goes Grant. Does Grant have another All His Dust? And that's going to be it. Grant says, yay, Magic. And that will do it. Will going to take it here in round 1. Match number 1 against Grant. Will improve into 1-0. Grant, that was rough to watch, that second game. Harbinger of the Seas is a pretty darn good card when your opponent only has non-basics. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Round 1 is done, but we've got 4 more rounds of Swiss, and then, of course, 3 rounds of top 8 elimination coverage. I'm Les Alex for Impact Gaming Center. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, switch it to all. That way you don't miss out on content like this. And if you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. There are probably some videos popping up if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you check out one of those. And, of course, hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. I've been Les Alex. We'll catch you all in the next one. Adios, everybody. See you next time.